Hello and welcome to Verdict 2016 as we continue tracking results and leads of assembly elections in 4 states and a union territory. I'm Ashwarya Kapoor with you. Let us begin with the headlines. BJP enters Northeast, wins Assam and make gains in all 5 assemblies. Amit Shah claims party has advanced 2 more steps towards a Congress Mukt Bharat. Unprecedented wins for the 2 women chief ministers. Mamata Banerjee wins a landslide in West Bengal. Jayalalitha bucks trend by retaining Tamil Nadu. Disappointment for Congress. Party loses 2 states. Tarun Gogoi's 15-year run comes to an end in Assam. Oman Chandy defeated in Kerala. And mixed results for the left. CPM's move to back Congress fails to stop TMC in Bengal. LDF records a huge win in Kerala. All right, so the results are almost out. We have the majority of the results and it is a big day for the BJP, especially in the state of Assam. But let us begin now with the state of Kerala. Well, in Kerala, in the state of Kerala, as we see that there's always an alteration of governments, and that trend seems to be continuing. Because the CPM led LDF or the Left Democratic Front staged a comeback. It wrestled power from the ruling Congress-led UDF. Now VS Achyutanandan, a 90-plus veteran of the CPM, who's also the Alliance prospective chief ministerial candidate, said that the election showed a wave in favour of the LDF. Meanwhile, the BJP made its debut in the state by winning 1 seat in Nemom, a suburb of the capital, Thiruvananthapuram.
History repeating itself in Kerala, a state which religiously dumps the ruling party in every election. The CPM-led LDF set to form the next government in the state. In the 140-member Kerala Assembly, LDF winning over 2/3 seats to wrest power from the ruling UDF. While the LDF made a virtual sweep in the strongholds of CPI-M and CPI, Kannur, Thrissur, Alappuzha and Kollam districts, it also managed to make inroads into UDF strongholds of Ernakulam and Malappuram.
LDF has won a big victory in Kerala, and the people have reposed confidence in the LDF because they didn't want the continuation of the corrupt and anti-people rule of the Oman Chandy government. And with this mandate, the LDF can now form a government and start a new chapter in Kerala.
Outgoing Chief Minister Oman Chandy took the responsibility for the UDF's defeat. The defeat proving to be the outcome of a series of corruption scandals involving some of his top aides and ministers. Although Chandy scored a victory in his hometown of Puducherry, senior ministers like K. Babu, Shibu Baby John and K. Mohanan tasted defeats.
വിജയം എല്ലാം നേട്ടമാണ്, പരാജയം മുഴുവൻ പരാജയവുമാണ്. ജനാധിപത്യത്തിൽ അതിന് ന്യായീകരണം ഉണ്ടാവില്ല.
We were trying to make history. We were trying in many ways to actually upset the pattern whereby for the last 4.5 decades, no government in Kerala has been re-elected. The voters have always wanted to see a change after 1 term. We wanted to change that, and we thought we had the development record of performance on the ground to earn that right. But unfortunately, clearly it wasn't good enough, and now the time has come to think of the future. We will be a constructive opposition. I'm very encouraged by the fact of the number of young people who have won their seats in the UDF.
The LDF's win shifted the focus to the question of who will be the state's chief minister. Both 92-year-old VS Achyutanandan and party heavyweight Pinarayi Vijayan are keen to take on the mantle, putting CPM's central leadership in a tough spot. However, Achyutanandan said the party will decide the issue. While Achyutanandan won from Malambura in Palakkad district, Pinarayi Vijayan won from Dharmadam in Kannur. Meanwhile, the BJP created history winning Nemam. Its ally, the BJDS, however, couldn't produce a single win. The voter turnout in Kerala was a tad higher at 77.35% as compared to 75.12% in the previous elections. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
All right, let's go across to my colleague Vishal Daya, who's joining us live from Thiruvananthapuram. Vishal, now most of the exit polls had actually predicted that it is going to be LDF that is going to come to power this time. But I'm sure the left is going to be really pleased because they're almost going to touch the 90 mark, probably going to reach the two-third mark as far as this state is concerned. They must be really pleased.
Well, yes, indeed, there is a jubilant mood in the left camp. And if you look at the comparative analysis of the figures of the previous and the one more election which was held in 2006, then we'll have a clear picture. In fact, the left front is touching the mark of what they achieved in 2006. They had 96 seats in 2006. And in 2011, though they lost the election, but the margin was very less. The UDF had just scraped through and ensured a simple majority for themselves and ran the government for the next 5 years. But then this time around, at least one thing, in addition to the rotation rule, one more thing which has been repeated is that the LDF has made a comeback with almost as huge a margin as it did in 2006. A clear indication that the LDF's electoral strategy was pretty much well in place. They played the right cards during the entire campaign. And as far as UDF and specifically the Congress is concerned, it's a very stunning defeat for them. The Congress leaders tell us out here that some of them were fearing that they might not win the election, but none of them were expecting that the Congress, the lead party of the UDF, will be reduced to these many small numbers. So clearly a lot of food for thought for the leaders of the Congress party for the next 5 years.
Absolutely. Introspection really needed for the Congress. Thank you so much, Vishal, for all those updates there. Let's go across to the state of West Bengal, and ruling Trinamool Congress headed by Mamata Banerjee put up an impressive show in the state. Not only did it better its tally over the last elections, the party ensured that the unprecedented Left Congress Alliance experiment was not able to make any impact in the state.
Right from the word go on counting day, it was Didi all the way in West Bengal. From a tally of 184 seats in 2011, Mamata Banerjee's party leapfrogged to a whopping 200 plus constituencies. The TMC's complete domination was evident even in seats like Karamhati, where arrested Sharda chit fund scam accused TMC MLA Madan Mitra fought the polls from behind bars.
I think it is the people. Development matters. Instead of all this debt we paid, 1,40,000 crores. What development we achieved within these 4 years, it is marvelous. It is really fabulous. And I think the people who knows the work, they know how the Bengal growth.
Significantly enough, the BJP gained leads in as many as 10 seats at stage of the counting. All the exit polls had given the Trinamool Congress a clear majority. But the alliance between the left front and Congress was hoped to make at least a dent, which however was not to be.
We expect hope to improve our position any. Result
Prime Minister Narendra Modi was among the first to congratulate Mamata on phone as her party emerged winner. In the build-up to the elections, the Trinamool was mired in allegations of corruption. But with the party winning an even bigger majority than even 2012, Mamata says her party has washed off the slur against it. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
All right, let's go across to my colleague Pranav Goswami, who's joining us live from Kolkata. Pranav, now Mamata Banerjee, they're spearheading a party to stupendous victory in the state of West Bengal. It seems that corruption is a non-issue there, whether it is the Sarada chit fund scam, where it is the Narada sting, the Kolkata flyover tragedy, or should we say that the Congress and the left have to actually blame themselves for this result?
Yeah, after seeing the result, we can say that the corruption issue has become irrelevant for Mamata Banerjee, and we saw the massive mandate which the people of West Bengal has given to Trinamool Congress. And you can see right now also the supporters of Trinamool Congress, they are still celebrating, and we have been seeing the enthusiasm, we have been seeing the cheer among the supporters of Trinamool Congress. And why not? This is indeed a huge victory, because all exit poll actually had predicted that Mamata Banerjee will return to power, but with the less majority. But this time, if you compare from 2011 election result, this is a increased majority for Mamata Banerjee. And as far as left is concerned, this result is definitely is a huge setback for left front, because Congress reasonably did well in 2016 this result. But as far as TMC is concerned, we saw that opposition was united.
Yes.
But also Mamata Banerjee did extremely well in this election. So we can say that actually not anti-incumbency factor, but pro-incumbency factor worked for Mamata Banerjee in this election.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Pranav, for all those details there. Let's come on to Assam, and that state voted for a change to end the 15-year rule of the Congress led by Tarun Gogoi. Now, the BJP that had 5 seats in the last election emerged as the single largest party, with in fact allies AGP and the Bodo People's Front swelling the tally further. The Congress, which had bagged 78 seats in the last elections, was struggling by leading only in 27 seats, while the AI-UDF led by Badruddin Ajmal was leading in over 10 seats.
The BJP's prayers answered in Assam, the party making inroads for the first time into a northeast state. BJP candidate Sarbanand Sonowal set to become Chief Minister.
We are all sincerely grateful to the people of Assam. It is the people of Assam who have brought these particular changes and have given an opportunity to BJP and allies partners to work for the overall growth of the state, and also to take up the long-standing problem of the state of Assam.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulating Sonowal, terming the win exceptional, historic and phenomenal. The BJP's decision to ally with the AGP paying dividends. The Congress, on the other hand, suffering another electoral setback with the end of the 15-year rule of Tarun Gogoi.
Congress party, bereft of victories or losses, will continue to champion the cause of the poor, the downtrodden, the farmer, the farm labourer and the youth. And we will continue to fight against any policies of central or state governments under the leadership of Sonia ji and Rahul ji, which policies are anti-people, anti-development or are divisive in nature.
Tarun Gogoi, who has ruled out earlier of any possibility of forming a secular third front to keep the BJP at bay, was confident he will return to power for a 4th term. After the results, Gogoi is saying his party will play the role of a constructive opposition.
It is definitely, with all humbleness, we accept the verdict of the people of Assam. People of Assam, they desire that this time administration or the government, BJP on all alliance, they should rule the states. And the people are also expecting. People wanted a lot of changes for development, better days, acha din.
Another big setback was AI-UDF leader Badruddin Ajmal, who has lost by a margin of over 20,000 votes to his Congress opponent from South Salmara seat. Ajmal has blamed the Congress for a split in what he says is the secular vote.
असम में सबसे पहले कोशिश ये हुई कांग्रेस, यूडीएफ, बीपीएफ, एजीपी मिलकर एक महागठबंधन हो जाए, लेकिन इसको कांग्रेस वालों ने बिल्कुल नहीं माना। और असम के कांग्रेस ने, खास करके चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब ने और असम कांग्रेस के प्रेसिडेंट ने, अंजन दत्त साहब ने इसको नहीं माना। और उस न मानने की वजह से, जिसका हमारा ये डाउट है कि 100%, और मैंने इलेक्शन में बार बार कहा, डेली कहा कि कांग्रेस के अंदर बीजेपी आरएसएस के लोग बैठे हुए हैं और वो आरएसएस के लोग बीजेपी को जिताना चाहते हैं।
The task for the NDA, however, is cut out. The BJP has promised a crackdown on illegal migrants and sealing of the Indo-Bangladesh border. With the voters tilting towards the alliance, the victory comes wrapped in a long list of expectations.
BJP has given credit to PM Modi and party president Amit Shah for this historic Assam win. But this is also true that this time BJP has learnt a lot from the Bihar and Delhi Assembly elections. That's why it gave more importance to local leadership in this Assam election. In Guwahati, with cameraman Unis Bhalla, this is Panchanan Mishra for Rajya Sabha TV.
All right, my colleague, in fact, Panchanan Mishra is now joining us on the phone line with us. Panchanan, it seems that BJP seems to have done everything right as far as the state of Assam is concerned. It made the right partnerships, also projecting the local leaders. But it'll be interesting because now the BJP have to make sure that the AGP and the BPF together, it has to make sure that the flock stays together.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It was a very right tactics by the BJP and its alliance. That you can see the result of this alliance, AGP, BJP and BPF. The alliance not only won but conquered the Assam Assembly election. And the BJP itself is saying that it was the strategy of Sarbanand Sonowal, Amit Shah and Mr. Ram Madhav. So that's why this strategy of BJP is worked here. And the strategy of Congress and AIDF, who fought separately, they are now accepting that it was their fault. As the Badruddin Ajmal has said, if they went to the Grand Alliance with Congress, then it will be a better situation. But now the BJP is going to form government in Assam, and now it's a different situation. The politics of Assam has completely changed, and now it's very much in favor of BJP. That
yes.
Entire northeastern region, BJP is thinking that entire northeastern region may be affected by this new move of the election.
Yes, indeed. So big, really boost for the BJP in the state of Assam. Tarun Gogoi having difficulty in shrugging off that anti-incumbency in the state. On to news from Tamil Nadu. Well, the state saw the Jayalalitha-led AIADMK bucking tradition to retain power for a second term. The state had not returned a ruling party to power since the 1980s, but for the opposition, DMK Congress combined, it was not a complete washout. It put up a reasonably good showing, leading in over 100 seats as against AIADMK's 125 in a house of 234. Barely an hour after counting of votes started on Thursday, it became clear that Chief Minister Jayalalitha's decision to go solo had paid off.
I have no other interest in life except working for the people of Tamil Nadu. My life is dedicated to the people of Tamil Nadu. I thank the people of Tamil Nadu for continuing to repose their faith and trust in me, and I find that there are not enough words in the dictionary to adequately express my feelings of gratitude towards the people of the state. Therefore, I intend to show my gratitude in the form of the actions I will take after forming the government again. I will strive to fulfill all the promises we have made to the people in our election manifesto.
The full extent of it was revealed by noon. Jayalalitha became the first chief minister after MGR to retain power in the state for more than one term. The third front, led by DMDK's captain Vijay Kant, could not make inroads anywhere.
They are very keen on announcement as a CM candidate. BJP was repeatedly appealing that instead of announcing yourself as a CM candidate, a CM should be from NDA. So let us all unitedly fight the election, and then we will create a situation, and then we will elect the chief minister.
The actor-turned-politician who campaigned with the tag of game changer was hard-pressed to even hold his own seat. Although it was the first time that Tamil Nadu saw 6 cornered contests, the main battle in the end turned out to be only between the AIADMK and the DMK combined. The so-called formidable third front could manage only a single-figure tally.
Exit polls did predict a DMK victory. that became the curse for DMK, because since all the exit poll predicted DMK is going to win, this forced the ruling government to spend more money. In fact, you have seen that 570 crores was caught, and without any documents. I have never heard anywhere in India that a bank transfers 570 crores in 3 trucks without any police bandobast or without any security personnel and without proper documents. See, these are questions which are raised.
The AIA-DMK alliance won an absolute majority in 2011, sweeping to power with 203 seats out of 234. The DMK alliance that included DMK, Congress and other regional parties could muster just 31. This time, the DMK combined can take heart in having crossed the 100 mark while keeping the AIA-DMK close to a simple majority figure.
Ask any supporter of Jayalalitha in Tamil Nadu, they will tell that Amma is going to increase the number of freebies that she has been giving for last 5 years. They also tell that there has been no social tension in last 5 years. But it is also a good news for DMK that their seats have increased and leadership of Stalin has been established. Akhilesh Soman for Raj Sabha Television with camera person Om Prakash in Chennai.
In fact, Akhilesh Suman is now joining us live from Chennai. Akhilesh, now AIA-DMK decided on going all alone in this polls and it has won. That is what the leads are saying at the moment. A big factor really working for Jayalalitha, her combo of freebies over the last 5 years, her Amma canteens and also improvements in the power sector.
Yeah, actually this is the question that I was asking since I came to Tamil Nadu, that why you didn't make an alliance. And the AIA-DMK leadership was telling that why do we need an alliance. They were very enthused by the Lok Sabha election result that we can go solo, and they went solo and they won it. So that thing has been proved that Jayalalitha has decided for herself, her party, and then she won. But this time there is a different situation. It is a win-win situation for the democracy in the state because there is a strong opposition. DMK has come with 100+ seats and that is very close to Jayalalitha's 125. In last election, you remember that it was a very tiny seat and even DMK was not in opposition. Now DMK is opposition and they are telling that we are happy that we have got a good chunk of seats and will become a very good opposition, and whatever wrong the new government will do, we will oppose it and we will try to put the things in a formal way and in a natural way what should be done. So for Tamil Nadu, I think it is for better that people were thinking that if DMK comes to power, then again there might be situation what was existing 5 years ago, that the family clashes were there, the fight for power among the family, even workers were they charged that workers of DMK were ruling in the blocks, in the districts, everywhere.
Absolutely.
So this situation was there in the mind, and you remember that Jayalalitha has given an ample administration to them so that they were not fearful about such situation.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Akhilesh, for all those details. A big day really for these leaders, but also a big day, a day of celebrations for the BJP, whose leaders claim that they had truly emerged as the only national option for the voter. Now, party chief Amit Shah congratulated his members and state leaders, even as he credited Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership for the achievement. So we leave you with these celebrations from the BJP camp. Thanks so much for watching.
BJP President Amit Shah hailed his party's performance in the assembly elections in 5 states. He called the result a testimony to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government's good work.
ये जो अभी चुनाव के नतीजे आए हैं, एक स्वरूप से ये नतीजे नरेंद्र मोदी सरकार के जो 2 साल के कामकाज है, इस पर जनता की मोहर है। सकारात्मक पॉलिटिक्स का विजय है, नकारात्मक प्रचार का पराजय है और देश में एक पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस की नई शुरुआत मैं यहां से देख रहा हूं।
Shah also called the results a big step towards a Congress-free India. He credited the increased vote share in other states to party workers and state leaders.
इस विजय के लिए मैं 5 राज्यों की जनता का भारतीय जनता पार्टी की ओर से बहुत बहुत आभार मानता हूं और सभी हमारे कार्यकर्ता जो बूथ से लेके राज्य के चुनाव संचालन के अंदर लगे थे उनको भी बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूं। भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने 2019 के लिए एक स्टॉन्च फाउंडेशन डालने का काम ये सभी राज्यों में किया है और ये जो नींव सशक्त नींव पड़ी है उस पर 2019 तक मुझे भरोसा है कि हमारी कैडर एक मजबूत विजय की इमारत बनाने में सफल होगी।
Other party leaders also congratulated the party workers for the party's success. Union Minister Venkaiah Naidu said the victory in Assam was a happy gift to the party and the Prime Minister on completion of 2 years of NDA government at the centre.
Assembly results clearly showed the people of India are intolerant towards Congress party because the Congress party was not willing to accept the verdict of the people. They tried to stall the progress.
Union Minister Sushma Swaraj called the Assam poll victory a result of a lifetime work of workers and leaders in building the organization. BJP leader Murli Manohar Joshi wrote to both the Prime Minister and Amit Shah congratulating them for BJP's success in these polls. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
Because of their hard work and dedication, we could able to develop a winning combination in this election. And this winning combination is accepted by the people of Assam. And because of our united effort, the message went to the ground, the people, that this is the right initiative, and through this initiative, the long-standing problem of the people of Assam can be sorted out. This faith and trust have come in the mindset of the people of Assam. Today, I believe is not the day we should speak at length. And definitely we have many more challenges to meet in the near future. And particularly our all wings, they have worked hard, and our honorable MPs, MLAs, and the Election Management Committee convener, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, and with our all others members, we have worked day and night as a family. It was genuinely a team spirit, teamwork. Whatever we have achieved, it is because of our teamwork. And the election was very nicely conducted, particularly our in charge Ram Madhavji, whatever strategy, whatever planning he has adopted to conduct the election smoothly to win the heart of the people of Assam. It has clicked and people liked it. And today I believe you are all have been very much cooperative right from the morning, because media coverage was unique, and particularly you have given us right from the morning, from the postal ballot counting till the last round, all kind of support. Really, we are grateful to you. Thank you.